From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Chicago taking on the Mavericks. And, of course, they are still without Wendell Carter.
Yeah, I hear you, Kevin. But really, it's an issue for both teams with regard to the injury situation. So it's a matter of which team can rise up and show the fortitude necessary to play through those injuries and still come out on top.
You know, it's something almost every team goes through. I mean, but at some point in the season, but depth is so important. You know, when somebody gets hurt or injured, you know, it's always an opportunity for someone to step up.
Matthews, no one around him. A second chance effort. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got the game going with his first points of the game for Dallas.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now, here's Dunn. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. Out to Parker. Offline with his 3. And looking at Jabari Parker, 6'8", about 250 pounds. Greg, what's his best position?
You know, I think he has a small forward skill, but with the way the game is changing, you could see him play some power forward as well. And I think his best fit might just be at the 4 because of the mismatch he can create.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A 3 from Matthews. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Zach LaVine go to the line here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And that one misses.
Zach LaVine, a high riser, the 2-time dunk contest champ, making his return from that ACL surgery. He can be an explosive scorer.
Now here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Creative at finding ways to just cut inside there. Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on.
And from everything you hear, LaVine is a big-time gym rat, Greg.
Yeah, you know, I think he's very dedicated to reaching his full potential. And with his shooting and athleticism, I think he's a great fit in today's game in terms of offense.
And here's Matthews from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Matthews has got 6.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from 3-point range that you just love to see.
High post Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Markkanen. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Outside Jordan. Pass to Smith. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Well, yeah, they've set an aggressive tone early.
Let's go,
Trick
man.
is maintaining this momentum. It's easy to get complacent.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And you know, Dennis Smith Jr. is a player who just is oozing with confidence when you see him play.
Yeah, I just love how Smith Jr. will attack every player he goes up against. Chris Paul, who Smith Jr. goes way back with, noticed how even as a rookie, he approaches every challenge head on. As a rookie, Smith Jr. was just jawing at the bets and dunking on everyone. He has the game to back up that personality. And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that play.
Nowitzki for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And 1:01 left in the first. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
Here's Blakeney.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. Just doing the job on the backboard.
Yes, that goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Over to the wing. Pass to Arcidiacono. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 3 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's good for 2.
Lopez is great at squaring himself up from mid-range. He's effective whenever he has a little bit of daylight to shoot.
Now Jordan. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jordan's got 6.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, you got to love it. Everything's working. Offense.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Mavericks lead by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
That's his first personal foul.
And looking at Luka Doncic, incredibly mature for his age. Physically, the broad shoulders, weighing in about 230. Mentally, though, advanced understanding of how to play the game.
Nowitzki with the steal. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Jordan. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 8.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
You know, Greg, it's amazing that Doncic, at his age, could already have such a complete offensive game.
I mean, a terrific skill set. In Europe, Doncic spent plenty of time as a primary ball handler. Obviously, can score in a number of ways, just a versatile threat.
They double him with Matthews. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now, you better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a third foul before halftime.
Chicago calls timeout. You know, right around, Chris, this time of year, often top contenders begin to separate themselves from the rest of the teams.
Yeah, now is when guys start feeling comfortable. They're getting into their groove, Kevin. This is when they're getting their mojo back, and they're in their roles, and they got their timing. And now you just have to let the ability show through. And how do you do that? By realizing that your muscle memory, realizing that you practice, realizing that you put in the hours, trusting that, and now going out and just being yourself and embracing the moment.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Portis. No good on that one. Great D that time from Jordan.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And DeAndre Jordan, the all-time leader in career field goal percentage, Greg, by a sizable margin.
Yeah, the most prolific dunker in the league, maybe in league history.
Chicago making a switch here. And so it's Dallas with it. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Kevin, you risk getting dunked on, posterized. I mean, if you let Portis get good positioning, don't be surprised.
Nowitzki left side. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Knocked loose. Back to Parker. Levine inside the three-point line. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Nowitzki. Matthews with it. Doncic with it. He has 6. Here's Blakeney. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lets it go. And that one's good. Parker.
And it's important that marketing develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. Pass to Nowitzki, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Lopez, guarded by Jordan. Dunn misses. Mavericks leading by 16. Here's Matthews, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against a guy who towers over him.
Well, it's just an attitude, a way of life. You can't let people see you back down, or they take it as a sign of weakness.
Do that.
And expect
You can't do that to me. I'm me.
Chicago making a switch here. 54 seconds left here in the second. And the Bulls with another miss. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run.
Well, I'm sure he thought that was good when it left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
Here's Hutchison. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the length.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lay-in, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago trails by 16. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well, so precise off the pass. I mean, this is a shot Levine continues to knock down time and time again.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Good on the triple. Nowitzki's got 7 points.
A player with this length and his touch from three-point range, I mean, that's just a great asset to have.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Smith. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top, up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
I like whenever Smith leaps up high for the jam. He's a guy that just doesn't mess around when he's in attack mode to get to the rim.
Down low. And here is Parker. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And stolen by Jordan. Outside Matthews. Nowitzki for 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Everyone seems to suffer small injuries, C-Web, over the course of a season. Who does the best, you think, at battling through those minor bumps and bruises and injuries and still continues to play well?
You know what, Kevin? I can't answer that question because whoever does it does not let us know also that they're hurt.
They hide it. Yeah, good point. You're right.
Because the main guys that get through it,
yeah,
they're not going to tell you.
Good point. Here's Smith. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
This is sad.
Chicago calls timeout.
This is sad.
He's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Well, I think the first thing they...
He quit.
This one I love that you see. I know that you wanna be me. You claim you're real, but you squealed. If you got status, they call you OG. No dinner table, but shorty. I'm blessed. I don't gotta sneeze. For the haters, I got the best for the. I got the best for the. I used to by ring. Triple camera and flash. I am the one that you see in magazines. Flash. Fresh when I still get off a 30 by myself. Uppercut with the left. What you gonna do with the wealth? On me like a bike. You bitches struck on my face in the face. They tell me they love me, it's more than a like. They fake, I check them like knife. Not my whole life. Don't know what's a 9 to 5. Skip all pouring up that. Give her like motorbike. Roll the dice, roll the dice, roll the dice. I'm having eyes on me, look like the poltergeist. Jeans on me cost a rack. Tap my name on her back. So it's better. Run them like running. I've been just still one nigga, remember that. Understand me. Take care of gang hood and my family. Only we can't do no. Want a Grammy? I make the birds sing high. You will think they send me. Pull up, stirring the business. I never did me a Chevy. Pull up in Bentleys. I came a long way from dropping in Chevys. I'm swerving and my back have been hurting. Why am I really heavy? I'm swerving down the court.
I'm ready, man. There we go. Wait, why? They switching up the teams like that though. I'm using old teams. Whoa. Oh my God.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. Pass to Barnes. Dallas moving the ball around. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Hey, you know, Kevin, there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Now here's Randolph. And the shot goes down. As the season gets longer, so does the injury list. And Clark, you've taken a look at how you stay healthy, what these athletes have got to do, changes from era to era, but what precautions do teams take right now to ensure their players are at their very healthiest?
Well, you know, I think it's all about preventative maintenance and the really good training and medical staffs, and most of those in the NBA are excellent. Do a good job of the preseason work, the conditioning work, the customizing of routines of weightlifting and recovery for each player. And then it's a matter of the player following the protocols and his particular program so that you fight off injury. And if you do get injured, it typically isn't, you're not out for extended periods of time. So, and then the emphasis on rest cannot be overstated. Teams are doing a much better job at managing the bodies of their players.
Inside, here's Gasol. Here's Allen. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Here's Nowitzki. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position.
Here's Doncic. But they recover it. Nowitzki outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. Conley feeling it out over Smith. And another miss by Memphis. Mavericks leading by 4. And here's Barnes for 3.
Subs, I got a sub. I need a substitution, boy. I definitely need a sub. Oh, we're gonna leave you there. You ain't coming out. We need somebody in here. Who is these people? I guess.
Buries it from three-point range.
Barnes is a problem in these fast break situations, Kevin. I mean, he's got strength, he's got skill, and he's got excellent speed.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And DeAndre Jordan, the all-time leader in career field goal percentage, Greg, by a sizable margin.
Yeah, the most prolific dunker in the league, maybe in league history.
Out left to the wing. Here's Randolph. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Dallas. Here's Barnes. Jordan high post. Pass to Nowitzki. Doncic with it. He's covered by Randolph. Smith fires from way outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Smith with the defensive effort. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 7. They get it again. Jordan inside.
Stop playing with me, man.
Gasol.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
He's known as more steady than flashy, but that was a sensational pass by Conley. Fancy when he
Stop playing with me, man.
Memphis trails by 5. Outside for Davis. Over Barnes. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Let's go.
And here is Doncic. On the wing, Barnes. Dallas again missing. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Allen. That one falls. Conley's feed. Allen's got his first points in this one. Pass to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. Smith left side. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
That's Tony Allen. That's Tony Allen.
And Dallas calls their first time out game.
Me, man.
Yeah,
You got off to a hot start.
and some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean,
playing
it's
with
a bit
me, man.
lucky. Some of it is poor shot selections. No doubt. It can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the balls.
Shot clock at 6. Here's
Get your out of here.
rejected by Gasol.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Stop playing with me, man.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
Stop playing, man.
That though, guys.
Try.
I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a
Trash.
Memphis out in front, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was texting.
And
Oh, my God. I wasn't looking.
what jumps
It's all right.
to
Cool.
you
No more.
stat-wise?
I think they play great defense.
Oh, come on.
Not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job
Don't try
contesting
it.
shots so far.
Matthews.
Give me that.
Around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Right side, Randolph. And
Hey, get on my dog, man.
off Conley's feet.
What's up with you, man?
6 points for Zach Randolph.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness.
Oh, God, it's real.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wes Matthews is a lethal perimeter scorer and knows how to get himself free, and he's got great range on that shot.
That's me.
Conley with the three.
Oh,
It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Jordan. Barnes outside.
you a spot up shooter.
Now Doncic. Left side, Jordan.
Well, where you going?
Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Not around here.
And it's
Give me that.
Smith missing.
And sometimes, you know, you don't capitalize off a good shot or a good look. Still,
Oh,
you got to keep letting
man.
those good looks.
Bad pass.
And
I
the
ain't
whistle
got
blows.
foul.
It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's his first foul. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That's a 2 from Barnes. And Davis pulls it down. And for Harrison Barnes, the scoring forward out of UNC, said he wants to model his game, Clark, after Paul Pierce.
Hey, that's not a bad guy to look to model your game after. Paul Pierce knew how to get it done, and he wasn't.
Come on, Ed Davis. Let's
go,
Ed.
He knew how to play angles. He could get to his.
Go, Ed.
And he was such a great mid-range shooter who developed into a consistent three-point threat as well. So I like that comparison or that aspiration for Harrison Barnes.
To the inside. Here's Gasol.
Get off of Mark Gasol.
And Gasol
get him
slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way.
Not right here.
Dunk is going to be.
That's Zach Randolph. Oh, come on. You got to put this knee on.
Step back and cast it up. Barnes has got 5 now.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what?
Oh, you too small.
Love watching him.
You too small. Hold on.
Inside.
Hold on.
Foul.
Oh, we going to the line.
Harrison Barnes picks one up. Clark, you once worked for the Indiana Pacers, vice president.
We going to the line.
And really had your fingerprints on a lot of part of that organization. Could you see yourself going back to an NBA role?
I don't anticipate that.
You're finna lose the game.
Caster, I really feel as though I'm right where God wants me to be. Currently had a wonderful tenure with the Pacers, 32 years between playing, broadcasting both radio and television, and 4 years in the VP of Player Relations role. Phenomenal.
Don't try.
Relationships with a number.
That's Ed Davis.
But
you missed.
No, I think that chapter for me is in the rearview mirror.
I speak for everyone playing the game, watching the game.
Come on, get the rebound. Let's go. We out.
Casting, I'll tell you that.
Thank you, partner. Has not made another 3 since the one he drilled in the first, but still, you got to defend him from beyond the arc.
And it doesn't even matter that he's on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the right side. Here's Conley. Outside Gasol.
I'll pull a 3 with that, man. Hold on.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Stop.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Here's Gasol. Fade away. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Here's Doncic.
That's Ed Davis.
It's rebounded by Memphis.
You know, Kevin, this team is struggling a bit right now. I mean, I hope he can find his rhythm and start making his shots out there soon. Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Matthews. That one's good.
That boy just pulling. I keep forgetting to do something, but all that's going to
points now in the quarter.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch and shoot jam.
Hold up. Oh, yeah.
Can't afford to lay off of him.
Fast break, Dallas.
Stop playing. That's Tony Allen. What?
Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition.
Get off me!
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home. Why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he's...
Oh, y'all was going to go steal it. I was going to go steal it.
He doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
26.
Oh, come on. I led you in the Ed Davis.
Boy, you've got to do better than that against Smith Jr. Be careful how you defend him inside.
He missed.
Is his first free throw of the game.
Well, miss again. A little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside Conley. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds.
Follow me, bro.
He's able to retain possession here. "16 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Barnes. Stolen by Allen.
He fouled me, ref.
Barnes grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Jordan. It's all evened up.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
So the clock runs out with
this Conley garbage, bruh.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Now I got it like they gave it to me, but I took it, they ain't give it to me.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Randolph. Here's Gasol. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Now Barnes.
Miss.
For the lead.
Oh!
And the layup is up and in.
Come on!
Got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Mavs.
And looking at Luka Doncic, incredibly mature for his age. Physically, the broad shoulders, weighing in about 230. Mentally, though, advanced understanding of how to play the game.
5 to shoot.
Get off
Randolph.
my ball!
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating...
He fouled me!
This could be an important 2 points, considering how close this game is.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Matthews. Over Allen.
Stop playing!
And an air ball on that one. Way off. You know, Greg, it's amazing that Doncic, at his age, could already have such a complete offensive game.
I mean, a terrific skill set. In your Doncic...
All the fouls, ref! When you gonna open your eyes?
Can score in a number of ways, just a versatile threat.
Inside. Here's Davis.
Oh!
By DeAndre Jordan.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for us.
Stop playing!
And that's all it took.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Over in the corner, Conley. Back to Allen. Takes a 3. And going out of bounds.
Yo, get out the paint, bro. Why you on Barnes for?
Here's Gasol.
He fought Ralph.
Goes back up. And it's Davis missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. 1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
And here's Matthews from the arc.
Bro, this game here.
Drops and it comes off.
This game here is blooming, boy.
Matthews has got 8 points.
Tell you what, Kevin, Matthews has a sweet-looking jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you're pretty much like, this is going down.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Doncic.
Oh, he making it. Oh, oh my God, yo, this team
balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies, in an effort to protect the players, games are called a little tighter sometimes. And that said, Clark, which guys still bring the physicality that draw the eyes and the attention of the officials?
Well, some of these guys bring attention to themselves by virtue of their reputations, but in terms of physical presence, Steven Adams, to me, is just a behemoth of a guy.
He's grit. He's just all grit, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he just oozes that with his size and the way he goes about his work.
He does. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside.
Look at him, bro. Computer defense.
Gasol.
You playing computer defense.
And Gasol slams it in.
I'll rock you. You switch. I ain't even drive yet.
He just makes the game fun. Able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
Over in the corner, Doncic.
Miss.
And
air ball.
Triple. That one was way off.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up.
Oh, for
find his rhythm soon.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight.
I didn't even press X, bro. Like, he can't even shoot free throws. Come on, let's be honest.
Biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
He hits the second from the line. Memphis trails by 3. Pass to Randolph. And
Randolph! Let's get it!
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the.
That's Tony Allen. He over there.
No good.
Don't just think you're going to sit right there and pull like that. It ain't finna happen. Ooh!
In this quarter.
He double teaming.
Scoring. Now Davis. For the lead.
That's me!
Yep,
Stop playing!
And that's now 10 points for Marc Gasol.
Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
Nowitzki for
he missed. My rebound.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Oh, get out of there.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the.
Get on, Conley! Let's go, Mike!
Just passing.
Mike!
Things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists.
Stop playing!
Very impressive, and it also makes the game.
Oh, Conley, he been going to the crib. Oh, what? Oh, my God!
Self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
He missed. You moved.
And the jumper
oh,
is good.
Come on.
Kevin, you always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
To the paint. Fires from the line. And
can't hit. Zach ran.
Oh! He just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
And they call the 8 seconds.
Oh, let's go, Clem God!
Getting it up court.
Clem God!
No, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
We're at the end of the third.
Oh, yeah, that's the ball like that.
It's the Grizzlies.
18.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
18.
Unable to get the ball in bounds.
Man, give up the rock, man. You don't deserve to have a rock, man. I gotta take off on him now. No more mistakes. I gotta limit my mistakes. I could have been with him.
They get called for the 5-second violation. Conley inside the line.
Come on! Come on!
There, Davis with
Come on!
Conley's got the
I'm ready!
goal of the fourth quarter here for the Grizzlies. Dallas calls timeout.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
Okay, well, let's go to Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, hey, guys, we haven't played well at all tonight, but we're still in this thing. Let's just get a couple of baskets. We can take control. Guys, we'll see if they listen to it.
Thank you, David. Second chance shot. Outside for Gasol. Allen outside. Conley with it. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great.
Lock me down.
Dallas trails by 3. Pass to Jordan. On the wing, Barnes. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. The kick out to Barnes.
Oh, God.
Home the trifecta.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in, locked and loaded from outside.
He fouled me.
It's all about the triple so far.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Oh, the post! The post! Bring him in the post!
With the assist. 12 points for Marc Gasol.
And really keeping the
oh my God
around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The shot's good.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Allen drives in. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. Shot clock at 3. From deep, Gasol. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
What? Randolph?
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Dallas. It's a 1 point.
Go to the line, man. You gonna miss one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
He gonna make both of them. God, you gonna go again.
It's just as much in this half as the first.
You know, they're taking care of business.
Oh, my
paint
God.
too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And the foul on
Fouling, bro. What's up with your boy?
of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Gasol. And the layup falls.
Assist from
And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic.
Oh, get real.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante.
Yes, Mom.
Critical possession here in the game.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
I don't know.
That's a tough one, but on those illegal screens,
I don't know.
The defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 2.
Yeah, this Conley got it, boy. I know this Conley got it.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he's
Foul.
pretty hard.
I thought they wasn't going to call it.
He's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong.
Oh,
you just a no-way offensive player.
Let's go!
Again,
Let's go!
turns it over.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Memphis with the ball. Right side Davis. Down low. And
Stop
Randolph.
playing with me!
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need
Miss.
overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to Davis. On the corner. And too long on the shot.
And the defender was very apathetic there. Fortunately for them, he missed that mid-range jumper.
Inside. Count it.
Oh,
Now, that is cold.
everybody was right with it.
Indeed it is. Love seeing them deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Right side, Conley. Randolph. 5 on the clock.
Let's go!
Let's look at
Let's go!
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Smith with it. Jordan trying to free himself up.
They called that!
It is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You got to give Smith a bunch of credit. I mean, he didn't get nervous. Was remarkably.
And they gave him the free throw. Look at them time.
Just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
To the paint. Outside for Davis.
Oh, I didn't even try to shoot with him.
His three-pointers off the mark.
I ain't even try to shoot with him. That's the thing, like.
Possessions.
Get off me!
And, you know, Kevin, Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
That junk out of here!
And here's Matthews for the three.
Get that junk out of here! You gotta do something! You gotta be a man!
Dallas calls timeout. The score is tied at 48.
What's up with him, man? That should have been blocked. I would have been going the other way, shooting a half-court shot, and probably would have made it. Trip ball!
Here's Doc.
He missed!
And regulation.
We going into OT. You gonna earn it!
To overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Man, let's go, man. I'm ready. You gonna earn it. Hey, boy. You gotta be a man.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. And away we go here with regulation basketball.
You going? You picking the wrong time to start throwing the threes. You better call Jesus.
Put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former
get off Marc Gasol
founder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire.
Don't try.
Allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Matthews with the bounce pass. Some nice passing here by.
Don't try. That's Ed Davis. It's defense all around the court.
That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Conley up top. Pass to Gasol.
Oh, you know it's going in. You know it's going in.
Hard-fought battle, and neither team able to create any distance.
Yeah, keeping things interesting, and that's how we like it as broadcasters. I mean,
stop playing. That's you know who over there. You know who over there.
Go on a run quite soon.
It's Davis on the wing. To the inside.
That's Zach Randolph. You lost the game.
Is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 6-point Memphis lead.
Out of bounds, my ball. You gonna quit.
Some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Here's Conley. Outside Randolph. Back to Conley. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes down.
Boy, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
Get off Marc Gasol!
Shot is good. Dallas trails by 6.
Give me that!
It's stolen by Allen.
That's Zach Daddy!
Randolph penetrating. And that one, good. Randolph's got 23 points.
That's Zach Daddy!
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire.
Oh, is that real? Oh, come on!
Has to be concerned.
It's mine! It's
stopping this run.
Mark! Oh, come on, Mark!
You know, the defense knew how to play at that time. Liked how they made their presence felt without committing the foul.
Don't play! Don't play!
Smith outside.
Don't play! It's mine! There goes Zach Daddy!
Here's Randolph.
Foul!
A chance there to push double digits, but it's off the mark.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this.
Don't play. Oh, that's crazy. I jumped early.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh.
Here's Conley. Now here's Gasol.
Foul!
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Mark and his brother are the best 1-2 in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points?
Give me that.
Combined.
You missed.
Smith,
give me
no
that.
Good.
We going down court.
And they've been a different team here in.
You fouling me. You better quit. Yeah. You don't want no smoke! And both y'all beefing, that's a cat fight. Don't let me get my dogs involved. They take cats' life. Oh God, if I use this team, it's going. Oh my God.
Ugly.
Know what time it is.
Snow. Heartbreaks. Headache. Look.
Oh, LeBron.
Remember, all we had was hope. All we did was soap. No detergent, was no soap. I caught on to my environment. Had to, I had to grow. Thought she asked if I could see, but she really wants it. I've been stepped on, pushed over. I've been only battle.
The goal is to score and see green, skin soccer still.
All on me, know you got it with it.
That hustle a block appeal, that poppy feel.
Kobe, why you walk off from the crowd, bro? You let me down. Remember mornings I call you, tell you me up, even though I'm broke as bro. You never let me down. Why you let me down? See me counting all these racks, you looking at me now. See me off at sacks, in and out made backs. Most of all, ain't like these actors lining all they raps. Oh, I'm nothing like these rappers lining all they acts. I spit all the facts. I put some ice on my wrist. Everywhere I pop out is dancing. I hit the crowd with some. Soon as I walk out, they stand. I had to be patient for this. I'm the man now, was the man then. I had my way with the. I'm the man now, was the man then. I put some ice on my wrist. Everywhere I pop out is dancing. I hit the crowd with some. Soon as I walk out, they stand. I had to be patient for this. I'm the man now, was the man then. I had my way with the. I'm the man now, was the man then. I'm that nah. Don't roll no s***s, nah. I'ma spend at least $250 when I'm getting. Remember tripping up 6 just to get me back. I stopped sipping on the wouldn't get me. Now I'm riding to the clipboard, jumping on G fast. Remember putting on a 15 3 fast. Remember doing shows and features, splitting it with my gas. Sticking to the G code and see nothing wrong in my eyes. I looked the devil right in the eye, seen somebody die. Can't get caught at the light, I wrote that song and I cried. I ain't emotional, you know me, that's another joint for Kobe. Just for Brody, I'ma wish you happy B-Day till the real. They're like every day our birthday, Dolce, Louis, Sachi, Balmain. Wanna tag alongside, yo, got all the. She want me to. I ain't trying to at all, gang. I put some ice on my wrist. Everywhere I pop out is dancing. I hit the crowd with some. Soon as I walk out, they stand. I had to be patient for this.
They don't want no smoke.
I had my way with the. I'm the man now, was the man then. I put some ice on my wrist. Everywhere I pop out is dancing. I hit the crowd with some. Soon as I walk out, they stand. I had to be patient for this. I'm the man now, was the man then. I had my way with the. I'm the man now, was the man then.
sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, my love.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see Los Angeles facing the Raptors. And the continued absence of Lonzo Ball, the story for the team.
I mean, it's always difficult when you have to go without your full complement of players. I mean, guys that you're expecting to be in your rotation, but that's why you have reserves. They get an opportunity here now to step up in some of these situations.
Now Ingram. Kawhi Leonard from long range. Just 4 to shoot.
2 packs.
Here's Kuzma.
They in the trade by the
14 feet away. Kuzma's got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles.
With Rajon Rondo, you have to admire his creativity on the
court. Come on, Brandon. You can't be fouling like that. Stay in front of him.
In ways others don't. When he's focused, he can take over a game with his ball movement.
Lakers on D. Ibaka right side. And Leonard has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
There it is.
And
he going home.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kickstarts the break.
And with Rondo, it's still rare to see someone who impacts the game the way he does.
You know, Rondo can be a factor in about 5 different ways and never shoot the ball.
Brown back over there.
Defense are all plus. Can't do it quite as often now at his age, but when he turns back the clock, it is fun to watch.
And here's Los Angeles. Takes a 3.
Oh, it's coming! Let's go!
Long-range jumper.
You know, that's another good.
No, I'm a Laker fan. I just hate LeBron.
80% to start this game.
Don't try. Don't try. Don't try. I told you, don't try.
From outside.
This is the opposite of how they wanted to start this game. 0 for 4 already.
Back to Ingram. And here's Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, LeBron!
Gets it to go.
The ball movement on this.
You don't want no smoke.
Stick and is a big part of why they've been.
You going home, fam?
Looks.
11-0.
So, time
first I ain't gonna do the defense.
There's a real art, isn't there, Steve, to drawing.
Who's just locking you down?
The best at doing that you see now on a game basis.
Yeah.
You know, DeMarcus Cousins stands out because he's a center. You used to seeing block shots, but he can get in position and take charges. Draymond Green loves to take charges. Kemba Walker does it from the point guard position. Marcus Smart, Patrick Beverly. Those are some of the names, and the list goes on and on.
And those guys are tough guys, too. They have a toughness, grit factor about them.
Yeah, you got to have that, Kevin, if you're going to bounce your head off the floor.
Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Siakam.
Stop playing with me! You suck! You suck!
And a wide
Rondo for 3. Bang!
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Where you going?
Side.
Where you going?
Ball.
Give me that! Stop playing with me!
Stolen by
We going home!
And the dunk by James.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
You missed. Give me that.
Kobe. No good on the triple. Pass to Ingram. And here's Kuzma. And it's good, 2 points.
20 zip.
Kuzma's.
Get him out of here.
They're scoring boatloads.
Man, they're like, where you been, young?
Buckets
Man, full minute.
from inside.
I'm making these
Raptors call time here.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, they're
man, I done had out all I can
but
say,
they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Now here's Powell. Still looking for his.
It's mine. You probably stand in the game because you never played against a nigga like me.
Up the court they go.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken
it's mine.
Control of
LeBron.
And the fans,
LeBron.
They know.
LeBron.
Oh. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Pass to Ibaka.
It's mine.
With the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
I mean, you know what I mean?
And James throws it down.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Man, I done had about all I can take, dog.
First and welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has
you better press pause. You gonna need more than pause to help.
And take
you gonna need more than coaching settings to help.
Here.
It's me.
What they've been doing or not doing.
Aggressive defense in that first period.
Oh yeah. Bring it home, Rondo.
These guys have quick hands. You have to protect the ball around all of them.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Back to Miles.
Oh, I let him score!
Miles.
That has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
You know, I think they might have tried too hard at the start of this game. Let's see if this settles them down.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Floats it up.
Man, we'll die. We multiply like the baby kids.
Pass and dunks it down.
Crazy to think about how many seasons LeBron's played and how many nights we've seen him do this.
You missed.
Pass to Miles.
Oh, he made it.
The three-pointer is right on target. Miles has got 5 points now in the quarter. Left side Rondo.
That's me!
Is a three.
Oh, come on.
And that one is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
When you watch Anunoby play, he does so much well. Makes his teammates better. Not easy to do as a young wing player. He's a fantastic passer and does a very good job of reading the play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water.
Don't even think about shooting that.
We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key.
That's LeBron!
The drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Well, with Anunoby, so much of his impact, Steve, doesn't show up on the stat sheet.
Yeah, that passing from the wing is what will set OG Anunoby apart in his career. Already a strong defender.
Come on, Kuzma.
Impact the game.
Here's Toronto. Pass to Wright. Back to Anunoby.
You missed.
Chandler trying to free himself.
Oh, he made it.
Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Kuzma, defended by Miles. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Pass to Chandler. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points.
LeBron. You know what, bro?
Just enough to keep him out of rhythm. +8 in the rebound differential.
Look at that jam!
Stop playing with me!
Beautiful.
Get him out of here!
Agree. You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
And the Raptors call time here. Steve, how about just getting along? Obviously, you want to win and play well, but what about teammates just getting along?
You know, Kevin, I love it because I think there's an expectation if you don't get along, you can't win. There are some teams you can see these two guys don't like each other, and they still win. But then the teams that is sustained for a long time is the teammates that get along. What you want to do is set, you know, goals that's realistic. And if you can do that and obtain that, then you have pretty much a good team.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That junk out of here!
And the
Get that junk!
by James. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry looking around. Here's Siakam.
Oh, I moved. I thought he was going to throw it to the man in the corner.
His first 2.
I just
1 for 3 from the
messing up
field.
my own defense, bro.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The jump
It's
shot
hard to be crazy.
is right on target.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
You too far back.
Has been flawless.
Oh, wow.
Drills the three-pointer.
Kawhi with the 3, showing he's able to stretch the floor more and more.
Here's Kuzma. Trying to bank it in, but he misses.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Come on, LeBron. Who told you to go all wild like that?
Contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Well, Smitty, when it comes to Danny Green, this guy's got a lot of courage. We know that. The man lives with 2 enormous boa constrictors.
Jade and Lightning, those are their names. He's had Jade since his days at North Carolina. Said that given his busy schedule, snakes were just a lot easier to take care of than other pets.
James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for Rajon Rondo.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
Pass to Siakam. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And with the second half upon us, we'll find
Walking that dog, you know what I'm saying?
the route that
That's what
it's
I do.
threatening to be.
So don't try to step to line for one.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Kuzma with it. Outside Rondo. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Lowry. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Siakam. Back to Ibaka. Chandler with the steal. Leonard with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And you don't need the big play. Right now, you just need the smart one.
This is what desperation can do. You start to play outside of yourself, making a bad situation worse.
Here's Kuzma. It doesn't go for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Inside. And stolen by James.
Come on, get back.
And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop.
I'm trying to get Kyle Kuzma going. This nigga go!
LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Toronto calls timeout. And Greg, what else is there to say about LeBron? One of the best to ever play the game.
I mean, he's been the face of the league.
Diplomatic immunity.
He's done a tremendous justice to that title. Has always played with so many expectations and really has met every single one of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see a guy like LeBron in the NBA, and he's truly been a generational talent.
Just 1 for 4 since the break. They are looking for better efficiency on the offensive end.
And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Chandler. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now Kuzma. Guarded by Green. Now Leonard. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Toronto making a change. Right outside. Anunoby in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, wow.
Anunoby's got 6.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
The diplomatic immunity.
Consecutive immunity have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Diplomatic immunity.
Lakers shooting their first free throw this game. Steve, we know you're not going to become an official anytime soon, but is there a rule you would change in the NBA right now if you could?
Yeah, I look at the zone defense. I would love to go back where you're guarding your guy.
That jump out of here!
Fashion. I know when I played, there was totally different rules about the legal defense, and it was basically imaginary line right straight down the middle. If you cross that line, you had to go and double team somebody. I look at it right now. There's teams that are so good, they're just kind of playing the zone, and it's forcing us to see teams take more three-point shots.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That's an 8-second violation.
Definitely a situation.
Your opponent had left the game because I was walking his dog. That's what it's called. This is what I do here. My diplomatic immunity.
Don't know where I'm going, but I go in. Hey, feel bro, kick a ride, watch it going, I'm a going touchdown. Boom, shaka laka. Ooh, eyes on me, I see you watching. Ooh, we do what we want to. Ooh, it's a zoo when we come through. Ooh, we on it. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. We on it. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Touchdown on the PJ. Last night was a blur.
Oh my God. I got on this tier. I got this team again.
I can't fight the demons.
Hold on.
She running through my lies, but she wanna rise. Living when you come pop, my name's changed.
I'm thinking about going with this team. Yeah.
Eyes on money, but I'm focused on you. Body full of tattoos, I make her kiss the ink. Little broke her nose if my don't stink. Had a steering contest with the devil, he blink. Told my ex bye-bye, we are not in sync. Touchdown, boom, shaka laka. Ooh, eyes on me, I see you watching. Ooh, we do what we want to. Ooh, it's a zoo when we come through. Ooh, we on it. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. 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 We on it.
Presidential.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We on it.
Leave me alone. I go flip mode. Don't care if you flip with a big nose.
the nighttime. Trap with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye. I'm just trying to get it, I ain't trying to die. She got a big ol' onion, make the world cry. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Hold them bands down, hold your mans down. Who told you come around? It's that trap sound.
Oh, this gonna be you finna get your dog walked. You finna get walked.
Mask down, we living fast. Like it's stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Johnson outside. We'll see, we have the front court talent tonight on full display. Talk about what it's like to play against the elite at your position, going mano a mano, you against the best.
Oh, wow. Well, I tell you what, in this league of the best players, you better be ready every night. But to go back to my era, Kev, this is what my week looked like as a Sacramento King in the Western Conference. Play against Dirk Nowitzki on Tuesday. Play against Tim Duncan on Thursday. Play against KG on Friday, and then play against Shaq on Sunday, and then how about Karl Malone again on Tuesday? So if that doesn't make you lose a little bit of sleep,
unbelievable.
You must be one of the greatest of all time. It's tough. You got to be focused every night.
Absolutely.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses.
Yeah, that's I don't know you gonna win. You got a what? You like it?
That strength and touch around the basket.
Well, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timing.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Elliott. Shoots over Isaac. Goes back up. He lays it in.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Wow, he's coming out with a lot of energy tonight. He's looking strong.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Ross. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Duncan outside. Back to Johnson. Duncan at the elbow. Orlando grabs the miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Vucevic missing. From the low block. In deep, Robinson drops it in. Robinson's got 6. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Back to Ross.
Left and right.
It's stolen.
Fast
break now for the Spurs.
Man, I thought I was going for a layup, and this man went for a shot.
And it's Orlando's ball. Gordon goes in, and the basket is good.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. To the left side wing. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Duncan. Over Gordon. Duncan misses. Down low. Here's Fournier. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Robinson. Duncan high post. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
The guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Yeah, guys, and the finish is the perfect capper. I mean, taking it all the way to the 10.
San Antonio trails by 4. Here's Del Negro. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
It's tipped. Pass to Fournier. Now Gordon.
Give me that.
Guarded by Robinson. Here's Johnson. It's first shot of the game.
And you have to admire his focus. Not a good matchup for him in terms of size differential.
Well, he has the ability to make some subtle adjustments. I mean, just create just enough space to get your shot off.
Down low.
You think you're finna outdo what I do better than me? You're not finna do that. I'm sorry.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special.
Stop playing with me.
Really special.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on.
Is it going to be a back and forth all day? Are you just doing that?
Just keep the defense off balance.
Okay,
Well, if you're his teammate, you love this right now because all you have to do is...
You can't beat me! You can't beat me!
Even some big...
Walk his dog!
Even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
Sinks the three-pointer. San Antonio trails by 3. Jaron Grant, part of the Grant dynasty. His father, uncle, and older brother Jeremy, all NBA players.
Yeah, I played with his father, and you knew
that's David Robinson, boy.
Gonna, kind of follow into his footsteps just from how good,
that's Duncan,
smart they were, or how athletic they were. And his oldest brother also played internationally. I mean, Jarian, the only point guard in the family. I guess he's the only one that had handles. Yeah, sorry about that, twins, but at 6'4", great size for the position.
Now Augustine, here's a one-do.
Oh, he made that.
And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
That one good for 2.
Wait till I put in my dog.
For Robinson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Give me that.
It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Elliott. And the
you know who that is? Do you know who that is?
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Grant. Now Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
You know what time it is.
Great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Robinson. Over Bamba.
Foul.
And he could not get
Foul.
to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's
He don't want none. He don't want none. You don't want none.
Del Negro's got.
He disrespecting me.
And Del Negro, a floor spacer.
Give me that.
Broke it.
What are you doing?
And boy, he does it well.
Oh, I know you forgot about him. You know your dog ain't got no defense.
Over Gordon.
You know your dog ain't got no defense, right?
Good for two. Chris, your team's battled Kobe Bryant many times. Name some of the players today who you think can compare mentally to the Kobe.
He thought it was sweet,
Michael Jordan's guys you played.
Oh, wow. Well, Kobe says he's seen it in Kyrie Irving, the Greek Freak, and a few others. I've seen it in Westbrook and how hard he plays, and KD.
I'm finna quit, bro.
Steph Curry's just as
might well go ahead and start now.
Out there in the court to shoot threes and turn around. He's one of those guys, too, that just wants to put that dagger into your heart with a deep three late in the game. So definitely Westbrook, KD, Curry, those guys come to mind for me.
Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Oh, he laid it up over dunking?
The coach right there, I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Robinson. And he drops in the
Get off my dog!
Robinson's got the lead up to.
Give me that!
For the Spurs.
That's made.
The main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Gordon.
Get that junk out of here.
Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing.
Give me.
Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan.
I'm walking this
time.
No!
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now.
Foul? What you fouling me for?
The pace.
Because you know I'm like that.
Back on defense.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Del Negro. Launches it.
Oh, that's.
Flush.
Oh, I tried to get the rebound.
And Orlando will come the other way. Ross on the wing. Jacks up a three.
Miss. Oh, he made that.
Triple.
Who is that?
Ross has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, with the smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
Back to Johnson.
You got to do something.
19.
You got to.
Here's Robinson.
You better be a man.
That one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Robinson's got 22.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of the defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Del Negro. 5 points in the game. Back to Robinson. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Ross.
Miss.
Good work.
Oh, come on.
Ross has got 9.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And we'll be right back after this.
I'm this man's daddy, man. He got it. I need to change my lineup in, man. Where my dog at, man? Where my dog at, man? This guy think he like that. He think he better than me. I'm his daddy. Hurry up, man.
Wait a minute. This how we gonna do this.
We've got second half action for you. The next couple quarters are similar.
You know what? I ain't done with you. I'm your daddy, nigga.
To the first. This one could go down to the last possession. Orlando trails by 4. Out to the right wing. For the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
And Jonathan Isaac making progress, but he was drafted knowing he had a lot of work to do.
Yeah, and you really shouldn't try and compare Isaac to the rest of his draft class. He's going to be on a different timeline as far as his development goes. Might take longer for him to be ready, but the payoff, man, could be huge as his ceiling is really high.
Here's Del Negro.
I'm giving him this work now.
Coming off an assist.
I'm going full throttle on this nigga.
He has 7.
And defensively, this.
Look at that jam!
Wow.
I mean, beautiful.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, he
tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Grant outside. Outside Fournier. In the corner, it's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Stolen by Grant. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break.
Oh, they didn't let me block that.
The defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
The shot's good for Fournier.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Robinson. Will it go? Great D that time from Vucevic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
I got something for you, but hold on. Substitution. These niggas too small. They too doggone small. Too doggone small, but we need some height on this guard, but everybody was short.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. When it came to a big man's responsibilities, you helped pave the way for so much change in that regard. But what are some of the big C-Web now doing that weren't done when you were playing?
I don't know, Kevin, if it was anything that they weren't doing, but it's the freedom to do it with consistency. So even if we talk about a Larry Bird, who only could shoot maybe a 3.5 a game. Let's just round it up to 2 threes a game. Well, now, what if Larry Bird had the freedom to shoot 10 threes a game like guys do now? And so I think that the game has caught up with players' skill set as opposed to the skill set catching up with players' game. So no longer are you held to being a big man. Now you can be a basketball player. And being a basketball player for Dirk Nowitzki is much better than him being a big man. Dirk Nowitzki, being a basketball player that he is, he is a threat wherever he is on the floor because he's not just limited to a 2-foot box space there in the post. And for defenders like myself, I would much rather Dirk Nowitzki have to stay 2 feet in the post than to be able to shoot the ball whenever, wherever he wanted to. Because I tell you what, now you got a problem because he can knock it down from anywhere and everywhere that he wants to.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
started.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Orlando on D. Here's Person. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Person's got his first points of the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Magic. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim.
My players about 5 minutes.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson in the corner. Pass to Person. And here is Robinson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Robinson's got 26.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Here's Duncan. That shot no good. And Orlando the other way now.
Well, sometimes it just takes an opportunity in the NBA, and Aaron Gordon has made the most of it. Since taking over that power forward role full time, he has shown remarkable improvement. Plays with more confidence and aggression on offense and has transformed himself as a player.
Once he gets open on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan. Simmons on the wing. Another miss by Orlando. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Come on, man.
Williams,
Let's go. You don't want none of this.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
Out to the wing. Here's a 1-2. Offensive rebound.
He fouled. You got to go to the line.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Kept alive. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game.
By 4, I could have took the lead further, dog.
And with 3.
I'm so garbage, dog.
Quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jackson drives in. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here they go. And Ross with the slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points. on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, guys. I mean, in a close game like this, that can really get a team rolling.
Fires from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off him. Just couldn't knock it down.
That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
4 minutes to win this game. I got 4 minutes to put this nigga down. Okay.
So it's Orlando now. Out to the right wing. Person. Here's Robinson.
Let's go, man.
And he banks
Let's
in.
Go.
Robinson's got 28.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here's Gordon from outside. Another shot. He takes.
Oh, come on. He gliding across the board, bro.
Gordon's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
A good score.
Let's go, man.
And the defense.
You don't know me, fam.
Very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing, guys.
Hey, you a funny nigga, though.
Two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Person. Orlando grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Grant leading the charge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This nigga Aaron Gordon leading this victory right now.
At the line, Aaron Gordon.
He misses the free throw. The Magic making a switch here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
To the inside, Robinson. Great D that time from Vucevic. And it's Gordon penetrating.
This nigga garbage, bro.
Officials
I
on the
swear he is.
And really, the defense fouling there.
You know, all this for 2 points, but you better hope you make this.
Exactly what you need to do.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Pass to Person. Outside for Jackson.
And one!
Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Gordon. That's in. Augustine with the assist.
Baseline all game.
That's now 26 points for Aaron Gordon. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And he gets it to go in. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And just great offensive execution by both sides.
Hey.
The best for last. The guys on these teams.
Baby, this nigga is hilarious.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Person. Duncan outside. Williams for 3. That shot off. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, wow.
Gordon's got 30 points.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now Robinson. Out left to the wing. Send it.
Put in my starters, man. I gotta put in my starters. I definitely gotta put in my starters. I definitely gotta put in my starters.
Antonio calls timeout. trailing by 3.
1 minute, 32 seconds left.
1:31 left to play in the
Just Air Gordon.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg.
Oh, they let him do that.
Team during the break. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Pass to Johnson. Vucevic with the rebound.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively.
Oh, wow.
Protect the rim.
Well, that's physical ability, good timing. Those two things that he possessed.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson misses. On offense, here are the Magic. Outside Gordon. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle.
This nigga.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This nigga, Aaron Gordon, soaring across the court.
44 seconds left in the game. Ross. The Magic with a fresh 24. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
Yeah, it's tough. You're putting in that effort, but then walking away without that W.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Here's Orlando now. 6-point game. From deep. Rebounded by Elliott.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass. Play the role of the facilitator.
This 98.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
2000
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To end the run. Pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
And so it's Orlando.
I should have got the Bucks.
Just tell all the man them roll true. That's why better know plus 20. Questions I beg you don't ask me.
I just lost.
Hello, born and raised in the ghetto. They chat to police and my sing for settle. Put on my go-to face and swing at MC all over the place. Raggle. Come true stinking at white Air Max Stone Island camo. And it's very loud. Excuse me if I get a little bit trash. As you can see, I got my go-to face on. And they can't chat when I got my go-to face on. Pull up at the show, I put my go-to face on.
These must be like
case, but I got my go-to face on.
face.
I don't wanna speak.
What the Bucks
don't wanna email, don't wanna meet. Man, don't care if your hair's on fleek. If you interrupt me, it will get beat. Don't take it to heart, it's not that deep. Respect me, we sing it on street. Right now I'm on a serious mission. A man can't sleep if it ain't complete. Pass me the sheet, let me. Big man don't answer to no one. When I put on my go-to face, fam, my dad can't talk to his own son. Too many man imitate our thing.
They ain't gonna give me a raw team.
When I put on my go-to face, fam,
there's no time for a waste, man.
As you can see, I got my go-to face on. And they can't chat when I got my go-to face on. Pull up at the show, I put my go-to face on. Feds on my case, but I got my go-to face on.
My leg hurt.
As you can see, I got my go-to face on. And they can't chat when I got my go-to face on. Pull up at the show, I put my go-to face on. Feds on my case, but I got my go-to face on. I got my go-to face on. I got my go-to face on. I put my go-to face on. I got my go-to face on.